previously.
This illegal gambling, it's just a desperate ploy.
Didn't you know? Didn't Leo let you in on his grand plan?
Taking a loan from me is far less risky than a poker game. So please, let me do this for you.
No way.
Sonya wouldn't do this. And you know what? There's nothing to say that those shoes are hers.
Sonya, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Well, then don't stand there and tell me you're taking my child away.
Yeah, he's one of the doctors. He's cute, but totally green.
I'm only going to tell you once. You stay away from him.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Harold's Waterhole.
Yeah, waterhole. So, last night?
You seem to go okay. How long do I wait to call?
Oh, Will's into you.
Oh, yeah, I think. I mean, yes, but aren't there all these rules about when it's appropriate to call?
Most people don't call anymore. It's all about the text.
So how long do I wait?
Well, if you like him, keep it simple. Don't play games.
You're popular this morning.
Yeah, it's work stuff. So come on, what's it gonna be? Call or text?
Well, I'll take your advice and text.
Good, good. But if all goes well, maybe don't bring him back to ours. I've got someone else coming over the Savo.
Hot day.
Yeah, something like that. So if you can make yourself scarce.
After being cooped up in the hospital, I'm pretty happy to be out and about.
I'm just waiting to hear back from Sonya as to who's picking Nell up from daycare.
You guys are talking?
If you call texting talking, yeah. Oh, hello, here we go. All right, so I've got the pickup.
You reckon you could sort this out without getting the lawyers involved?
Oh, I hope so. I don't want to pull the trigger too quickly, but...
You're still worried about Nellyfish?
Yeah. Well, Sonya says that she's got everything under control, but I don't know if I can trust her. But I have to, because I need to refocus on my practice. I've been taking a lot of time off lately and all the work's starting to dry up and I've been chewing through my savings.
Huh? And that moolie you got scammed out of hasn't helped either.
Mum.
Angie! Hello.
Good to see you.
You know, what you need is a clever idea. Like a solar-powered lawnmower. That thing's gonna take off any day now, isn't it, Puffy?
The market's always fluctuating, Mum. Who knows what kind of deal I'll get?
Oh, don't be so modest, sweetie. Once it's stocked nationwide, we'll be sitting pretty.
Of course.
Nana!
Ah! Have you been getting into trouble?
I'm the good one. You're mistaking me for Cash.
Now, hang on a second. Not so fast. I saw the article about Sonya in the West Waratah Star.
How? They don't deliver to Cole.
Well, I believe you kids would call it the internet. I mean, you never tell me what's going on up here, but those headlines never disappoint.
All right, yeah. Cool, well, you'll be hearing from me. Thanks, bye.
What's that about?
To improve our bid for the most livable suburb, the council awarded my nursery a tender, and I went ahead and ordered a huge amount of trees for the beautification of Erinsborough.
What, so now they won't pay for them?
No.
They can't do that.
Well, technically they can, because I never officially signed off on the purchase before I left. This is just, it's going to bury me.
What, are things really that tight for you right now?
Yes. The nursery's been in slow decline for months. My suppliers, they want to get paid, and the only thing that's keeping them at bay is my credit card. And then I've had to lay off the staff, and my nursery manager, she finishes at lunchtime. And now my divorce lawyer has sent through a list of costs if we go to court.
Son, look, I'm sure that you and Toad can work something out between you. Then you won't even need a lawyer.
No, we need clear boundaries, OK? It's going to be better for all of us.
Well, why don't you just at least consider taking a small loan from him? Pay off the suppliers, just take some of the pressure off.
I don't think he has any money anyway after he was hit by that woman. And you know what? Even if he had it, I don't want anything from him at this point.
I think it's wise to be so hard-lined. What if you can't dig yourself out of this?
Look, just protecting now and getting my business back on track, it's just going to take some hard work, that's all.
Any news on the investigation?
Nothing. I'm not expecting anything either.
Don't give up hope, okay? I know it's frustrating, but the police can't rush this. They need to comb over every piece of evidence, recheck every lead. It's painstaking work. I feel bad for you, that's all.
So you really do care?
Your brother's so lovely and you're such a flirt. How did that happen?
Maybe I can surprise you.
Maybe, probably not.
Turns out my brother's been doing a bit of flirting of his own. Even had a cheeky date last night.
Go, David.
Yeah. I'm really proud of him. It's great to see him so happy now he's come out. And it kind of puts all this in perspective, right?
Okay, maybe you can surprise me.
Want to grab a drink later?
Sounds loaded. Didn't we go through this once before and wind up friends?
Well, our friends can still have fun together. I've got something else on this Arvo, but I'm free later tonight.
I'm not. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, well, if you change your mind, let me know.
What are you doing with these?
I'm just storing these at home.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, Mishti hasn't found herself a nice young local fella yet.
Oh, and she's just settled in.
Yeah, but it could be pretty tough these days. Thank God Shane found you, Deepika. It's nice to have one son I don't have to worry about.
Why don't we go for a walk, Mum?
Or maybe we could just get this over and done with. Is there something you want to say, Mum?
Come on, kids, we're late for school. Let's go.
I told you at Easter time that everything was under control. Okay, yes, things have been stressful.
I can't imagine what it's like watching Sonya slide down into disgrace.
She has an addiction issue. It is nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, well, look, call it what you will. It's the drinking, the gambling, and you and Nell who suffer.
I'm fine.
What about Nell? Has she been on the sauce around her?
Sonya is committed to getting herself better.
You haven't answered my question.
Right now, she's at an AA meeting at the community centre, and as far as I'm aware, Sonya has never put Nell in any danger.
Oh, love, I know you still love her, but don't let that blind you to what's right for your daughter.
I won't. Nell comes first, always.
I swore I wouldn't bust again. And it's not just the booze. A mate's trying to set me up for an illegal poker game happening today. High-stakes game, rich idiots throwing the cash away. I'm tempted.
You just need to stay strong, okay?
I'm trying.
Well, you know, I mean, get rid of it. Remove the temptation. It's the only way.
Who needs easy cash?
Well done. You will not regret this.
It's good. It's good.
Would anyone else like to share?
Yeah, I think I'll speak. I didn't think that I was going to be strong enough to do it, but really, your courage is an inspiration. So thank you. As a lot of you, I'm sure know, I haven't really been very honest with myself lately, and I haven't been very honest with you either. So just do it. I'm Sonya, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Sonya.
I was fired from being mayor after making a fool of myself in public, and now my husband thinks that I'm not strong enough to look after our daughter anymore, and I guess I'm just starting to think that maybe he's right. I mean, he says that my drinking is going to put her in danger, and I keep telling him that it won't. But if I'm being honest, I'm blacking out, and I just can't remember what happens. I'm in a really dark place right now, and I know I'm going to get out of it. I will. I have to. I mean, I'm not going to let my addiction keep me away from another one of my kids. I'm not. So I'm gonna fight to keep my daughter with me, and I'm gonna prove my husband wrong. Thanks. Thank you.
So this thing with Will, is it serious?
Well, we kissed.
What? Get out. It's pretty good for a first date.
Yeah, why hasn't he texted back yet?
How many have you sent?
Well, not many. 5. Well, I wanted to say thanks for the dinner, and then I saw this cool article about sleep clinics, so I sent a link to that. But then I didn't get a message received notification, so I sent a follow-up to make sure. Oh, I'm a stalker, aren't I?
Absolutely not.
Why is this stuff so easy for other people?
Trust me, it's not. I'm literally the worst dater in the world. There could be a million reasons why he hasn't messaged you back, right?
What's going on with you and Aaron?
Why?
I saw him talking with Will this morning.
What about?
I didn't hear, but it looked pretty full on, and Aaron got aggro.
I need to go in harder, hey?
I'm not exactly your target audience, but you don't really look like you're enjoying yourself.
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna leave you to it.
If this is about Will...
Why are you getting involved?
Well, the guy is a tool.
How would you even know?
Okay, I heard him talking on the phone to his mate. You're new to dating, all right? And there are guys out there who get off on that. They try to reel you in.
You're not my boyfriend. You're not even my ex, so why are you acting like one? Look, you seem busy with whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you should focus on that. Stay out of my business.
So you're not interested in him at all?
Not really.
So why do I keep hearing Leo's name again?
Okay, Lionfish, you're home to have lunch with your nana, not to read. Put the book down. Let's make a start.
Look, I'm glad you're cautious about these things, but you can't close your heart off forever, hun.
Mum's right.
Bang! Out of the mouths of babes. So it is possible to be happy. I mean, look at me and Shane. And besides, Leo seems harmless enough. You might even enjoy yourself.
I'll think about it.
So that's a yes?
It's a maybe.
Shoes, guys.
Yes, boss. So you reckon Mum's going to heed your warning?
Yeah, well, I hope so. I mean, Steph assures me that everything's okay at the house. I want to avoid court at all costs. Least of all, because I don't have any money.
Yeah, I wish I could help you out, mate.
If you want to see now, she's at daycare.
I came to see you, actually.
Well, look, I've got to get back to the nursery, Angie.
Well, how are you feeling, love?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I know you've gone off the rails lately. You did drink, and not just once.
I'm on top of it, though. It's not going to happen again.
And if it does?
Thank you for your support.
Well, look, somebody has to ask the question. I mean, as much for your sake as for Nell.
Well, Jarrett's been asking that a lot, and I'm going to give you the same answer. Nell is happy, and Nell is safe.
Until you black out and can't remember where you left her. Now, I hope that won't happen, but certainly you need time to sort yourself out. And Nell needs love and support. She'd have that next door.
Yeah.
She'd have her father,
Okay, I can
her
give
auntie.
her everything she needs. Okay, let's let the court decide.
Neither of you can afford a court battle.
Well, no, we can't. Not after your son gave that woman $100,000.
Now, don't you underestimate him, Sonya. He might let you have Nell for the time being, but sooner or later this custody case is going to happen, and we both know who'll win. If you really want to do the right thing by Nell, leave her with her dad.
Get out.
Yeah, I had a theory that the accident was part of a bungled car robbery. We've had quite a few of them lately, but I just can't seem to make it stick.
Well, no other theories or new evidence?
No, afraid not. I'm hoping we get a result, but, you know, these things take time.
Now you sound like Mishti.
Oh, probably because she used to be a cop.
What?
Well, you guys are mates, so I assumed you knew.
No, but yeah, that explains a lot.
Yeah, I basically had to force it out of her. She clearly doesn't want to talk about her past.
Yeah, what's that about, eh?
I don't know. Anyway, I'll call you if I have any news on the investigation.
Oh, thanks for your help, mate.
No worries.
Yeah, so I'll try and have money in the account tomorrow, and then you can just withdraw it again. Yeah, that's great, because I really don't want to lose Nell's place there. She loves daycare. She really, really loves it. So, I really appreciate that. Good, thank you. Okay, bye.
How's it all going?
I've got people gossiping about me. I'm bogged down in debt, and Angie just blasted my head off, so...
Oh, did you run into her?
No, she came and found me.
Look, she can be a right old battle axe at times, but don't let her get to you.
Well, it's easy for you to say. She likes you.
Yeah, only because I go along with what she wants.
Well, no, I tried to do that in the beginning, but it didn't make any difference. I mean, she has had it in for me from the beginning. She hates me.
I wouldn't worry about that. Everything she says about you comes from a place of concern.
Well, for Jared. Wait, what has she been saying about me?
Nothing. She just...
Hey, Sonya. There's been a mix-up with an order.
I might leave you to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flowers that we ordered to decorate the chapel for the community service turned up this morning. That's a week early.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Your manager might have written in the wrong date. It's, the parish isn't doing so well, so not really in a position to wear a couple $100.
Yeah, I'll bear the cost of that, and we'll deliver you fresh flowers next week.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's fine.
God bless you, thank you.
Hey, what are you doing out and about?
Leo wanted the apartment to himself, so just killing time.
He's got a date. No, it's okay. I'm glad he's moving on with his life. Did you find Aaron?
Will said I was a joke, and that's why Aaron warned him off.
And you think that's true?
I didn't want to believe it, but Aaron's pretty honest.
And he cares about you.
That's why I talked to a mate who's been on night shifts with Will. Turns out Aaron's right. He's been making fun of me behind my back.
There's plenty more fish in the sea. Oh, yeah, I want to punch people when they say that to me. But you're...
Completely gullible. This is the part where you tell me it gets better.
It does. Look, it definitely does. It just hasn't for me yet, but I'm sure there's a gorgeous and honourable guy out there for both of us. You know? Maybe even more than one.
Maybe.
And Aaron is gorgeous and very honourable.
I'll text him and apologise. But we can't even get our friendship to work. Probably best we just give each other some space.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Right now, I just want to focus on getting my strength back.
Hey.
So I thought about your offer.
Yeah?
Obviously caught you at the right moment for a drink.
Actually, now isn't a great time.
Right, you said you had something on.
Yeah. But if you want to do dinner later, I'm kind of busy now, that's all.
Busy drinking on your own?
Yeah, Mishti, it's just not a good time.
I know, I'm being nosy. Unless you have another woman in there, is that the problem? Oh my God, you do?
No, not at all. Look, I would really like to get a drink sometime, okay? Just not now.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, no, I get that. So, I mean, can't I just pay the delivery costs and then I'll just return them to you? Yeah, but I mean, it's not like they've even been planted, so... Yeah, it's the council, I mean, they're going to fit me with the cost, and I cannot afford to pay for 1,000 trees right now. Okay, but can't you just sell them on? I mean, I don't even like asking this, but I really am desperate right now, so... Okay, I understand that. Thank you. I appreciate your help anyway. Thanks, bye.
So I've got craft beer, some Shiraz, some decent scotch. Standard deck, of course. We can play Texas or no limit hold'em, whatever you guys prefer.
Leo.
Sonya, I've got something going on here. What are you doing?
Well, if you're the person running the poker, then I want in. Come on, deal him out.
Seems he's more like you than you realise. Too proud to ask for help when he needs it.
What if he thought he was doing me a favour? Everything's going to be okay, Mish.
You guys are talking about keeping something from Dippy.
I don't mind helping. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks, okay? The last thing we need is another T-bone incident.